What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another long-form video, and today we are playing Hunger Games Simulator, filmed on a school Chromebook in my health class. And let's meet our first contestant. Up first, we got Chopped Chin. I forgot to mention that this is the meme Hunger Games. Next up, we got Chick-fil-A Girl, a severely underrated opponent in this Hunger Games. Next up, we got the Dolphin Symphony. Don't know how easy it's going to be for them since they're trapped underwater. Next up, after the Dolphin Symphony, whose pronouns are foo, foobar, baz, whatever that means. Then we got crafting table. Steve is just going to craft his way to victory, craft up those blades for days. Then we got the man, the meme, the myth, the legend, OK Kron with his starry song. That's pretty much all I got about this guy. I don't know very much. Then we got the Jonkler. He's going to laugh his way all the way up and hurt your eardrums, Moving on, we got Steve and his crushing loaf. Like he's going to crush your head with a mace at the cornucopia right when you get out of that containment center. And to make sure not to step in those mines, man. Because he yearns for the mines. Next up, we got the Lorax. He's a pretty tough opponent in this Hunger Games because he can just bend the trees to do his will. He can summon the animals, speak to them. Speak to the trees. Next up, we got the highest rated on this list. We got LeBron James, most likely to win this Hunger Games. Next up, we have the low taper fade meme. It's pretty massive. It might just stomp on you with this massiveness, It is a low taper fade after all. Then we got Deku Dum Bum Bim de Deku. There's nothing really much left for them to do because they don't have an owner to shoot the scar. So they very poorly rated in this Hunger Games. We got You Are My Sunshine. That is a completely different meme than the LeBron meme. This is completely different. Then we got the Rizzler, the Rizzman himself, Mr. Riz. Very highly rated opponent in this Hunger Games. Then we got this garbage. I don't gotta say much about it. The only way it might actually win is hurt your eardrums and blow them out. Next up, we got Lunchly, it might just kill you with his moldiness. And then we got the Mr. Beast Conspiracy. I don't know, I was running out of ideas. I just put this one in here for the memes. And then we got the Vexpos, Let Him Cook Now. Been done to death. Very poorly, again, rated in this Hunger Games. Not likely to win. Then we get the Vexpos Revival, very highly hyped. So it just might get a bunch of sponsors. All those people who unfollow just to follow him right back again. Then we got the Talk to a Podcast. All that money it's raking in on all those podcasts and t-shirts that guys are getting other guys for their birthdays. It's going to get them a lot of sponsors. Then we got Fiend. I don't got much to say for Fiend. It's a guy with glowing eyes. That's all I could really find for Fiend when I looked it up on Google. On my school Chromebook. Then we got the Once-er, the man himself. He's putting trees in school bathrooms. New imagines what he'll do in this arena. Then we got player 456, Say Gang Hoong or whatever his name is. I don't know. He's played these games before, so you better watch out, though. He knows the tricks. This is the core to quell, Then we got the Minecraft movie and its entirety. We know, you got Dawn, Steve, Garbage Man, and then we got the state of Ohio. Alright, and on day one of these Hunger Games in the bloodbath, Lunchly sets an explosive off, and the Minecraft movie is already dead. The Lorax grabs a shovel. Quite amazing. Symphony bashes Crushing Loaf's head in with the mace. That's kind of crazy because Crushing Loaf should be the other way around. Massive grabs his sword, and the Onceler smashes You Are My Sunshine in the head. Chopped Chin fights Thick of It, and Thick of It gives up and retreats. Deku Bomb grabs some O's and arrows in the quiver, speaking, which is kind of ironic since they're a literal gun. Mr. Riz runs into the cornucopia. Let Him Cook Now. Severely slices Haley Watch with a sword. Fiend stabs LeBron with a tree branch. Mr. Beast Conspiracy takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Ohio grabs a fair fishing bat while Jonkler gets fishing gear. Crafting table and Starry Song threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they both die. And the Chick-fil-A Girl snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. And player 456 snatches a pair of whatever that is. And the Vexpos rival runs away from the cornucopia. Not surprising. Day one, Mr. Riz receives an explosive from oh my gosh, this dude's a kid. Are you kidding me? Mr. Beast Conspiracy dies from hunger. Jonkler strangles player 456 after engaging in a fist fight. Let Him Cook dies from hunger because it dragged itself so far. Lunchley convinces Massive not to kill Lunchley, and then Lunchley backstabs Massive. That's crazy. The Vexploit's rival, the Onceler, and Ohio get into a fight, and the Onceler comes through. Chopped Chin explores the arena. Thick of It detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. The Lorax ambushes Chick-fil-A girl and gets her. Bean tracks down and kills Deku Double Bomba Dipper 2. Symphony tries to sleep throughout the entire day under the water. Night 1. Lunchley accidentally detonates a landmine. Symphony tries to start a fire. It's underwater. Fiend thinks about his home. Mr. Riz has to treat his infection. The Onceler, Chopped Chin, and the Lorax are all teamed up currently as of right now. And Jonko goes to sleep. The Fallen, we have lost crafting table. I thought he was going to craft up those blades for days. We lost OK Kron. We lost him. We lost the entire Minecraft movie in its entirety, speaking of which is #1 in the box office right now, so I don't think we can do that. We lost Sunshine. We lost Crush and Loaf. We lost Haley Welch. We lost LeBron. We lost Thick of It. We lost the Chick-fil-A girl. We lost Massive Memes. We lost Player 456. We lost the Mr. Beast Conspiracy. We lost Let Him Cook Now. We lost Vexploit Survival. We lost Ohio. We lost Deku Dum Dum, and we lost Lunchley. Day 2, Chopped Chin severely injures the Jongleur and leaves him to die in the woods. The Onceler is pricked by thorns while he's picking berries. Fiend receives some clean water from an unknown sponsor. Symphony is pricked by thorns while picking berries, and I don't know where it's getting berries from. It's underwater again. The Lorax is already questioning his sanity. Maybe just float up again. And Mr. Riz grabbed a wooden spear. Chopped Chin killed a dolphin and tried to run away. Looks like we got a team up coming up next year. That's kind of crazy, though. Chopped Chin chopped him with his chopped chin. Mr. Riz kills Fiend, the Onceler, and the Lorax. Oh, sorry, fends them away from his fire. That's some dedication right there. He's like a 10-year-old kid, and he's fending away the Onceler, the Lorax, and Fiend. We lost Jonko this round, and we lost Symphony, who was chopped by Chopped Chin's extremely chopped chin. Mr. Riz died of an infection. That's pretty sad. I had my money on him. The Onceler searches around for firewood. Fiend is attacking the Lorax, but the Lorax manages to fly back up to the heavens, and Chopped Chin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. It's probably Loaf. Question Loaf. The Onceler convinces Fiend not to kill them, and then the Onceler backstabs Fiend. That's crazy. The Lorax kills Chopped Chin with a sickle. We lost 3 men. We lost Mr. Riz. Sad day. I can't believe we lost him. We lost Chopped Chin, and we lost Fiend, dude, but I don't care. The Onceler bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Probably from getting fended off by Mr. Riz himself. 1 cannon shot was heard in the distance. The Onceler has died this round. You know what that means? That means the Lorax officially won it with his talking to tree skills. It's just amazing, man. He talked to the animals. He had them attack. All right, we had a lot of people die in like day 1 and 2. A lot of them survived all the way to like round 8. 2 kills by the Lorax. That's pretty impressive, saying that he's a little orange man. The rest, Ohio died round 1. Yeah, Minecraft movie kind of mid, died round 1. Gihoon, yeah, honestly, I expected more. The Onceler had 4 kills and died in round 7. He was really high up there. Fiend had 2 kills. Hawktua, since it's so bad, had 0 kills. The Vexploit Survival had 2 kills. The Mr. Beast Conspiracy had 2 kills, and the Lunchley had 2 kills, probably from its food poisoning or moldiness. Think of it, actually didn't hurt anyone's eardrums, you know. Didn't hurt anyone's eardrums and explode them. Mr. Riz had 0 kills because of his clever hiding abilities, and his Riz face, he just convinced them all. Sunshine had no kills. Scar had no kills. The Lolo Tipper Fade Meme had no kills, which is really surprising. LeBron James had no kills. He was really ranked high up there for this meme Hunger Games. Crushing Loaf didn't crush anybody, which we did not expect. The Jongleur actually had a kill, which was, I don't remember when it was. OK Kron had no kills. Crafting Table had no kills. Symphony had 1 kill somehow. Must have gotten him into the water. Chick-fil-A girl had no kills. And Chopped Chin had 2 kills with his massive chopped chin. Also, this is what I was doing when I was filming. I was writing down some health notes, for my health class, We got all these cool things: osteoporosis, tendon, ligament, all your basic stuff. Subscribe and leave a comment below who you want to see in the next Hunger Games. It would really help me out because it's filmed on a school Chromebook, and I have only a limited amount of time to film something on a school Chromebook before a teacher catches me on that.